Changing the world, a very lofty dream. It is a feat very few men really achieve. It is an idea that infects men to hope, fight, kill, and to die. It was for this dream we fought, we killed, we starved, bled, and died for in a hellish war that lasted 5 years. At some point after fighting for so long, you lose sight of what you're even fighting for. And when we lose someone we love, those lofty dreams for which you fought so valiantly suddenly lose meaning. After all, what is the point of changing the world when you have no one left to share it with?
Lucas, sha. Then forbid me could have web designer one.
Guys, be serious. It's for camouflage.
You people play too much. Even with masks, no one will take us serious.
Guys, keep your heads in the game. Remember the mission. Retrieve and leave. You have got what you came here for. The only thing left for us is to exit this place. The problem is we are surrounded. We just alerted about 50 men of our presence. G-boy, take care of the doors. Knock at the security camp fee. If they can't see us coming, they cannot stop us. We need to go back. We go smoke this place up.
It's God 337. Papa, which kind of castle nickname just You know, it's funny how we just, came together and started working.
Please stop with the corny jokes already.
Which of you now will carry bad head come?
I'm already logged into their system. We have 20 minutes to get out before their firewall kicks in.
Then we can't be late, can we? If you are looking at us right now and thinking us to be swashbuckling heroes, fighting for truth and justice, you cannot be more wrong. We are no heroes, far from it. We are thieves, the elite kind, modern day Robin Hoods. But unlike the myth, we don't take from the rich and give to the poor. We take from big corporations and give to ourselves. See, in this life, last man got trouble. When life caught me the darkest, they had me picking between death by hunger or life by the gun. I choose the gun in a heartbeat. The world has changed so rapidly. Now with just the right info and the right team, you can walk in and out of any building in the world. And millions on just a tiny chip, about the size of a hair strand. Isn't that info worth killing for?
Guy, watch your back.
This time, I'm working in a 3-man cell. The guy in the high-tech suit is our hacker. He gets into their security system, steals the data we need, and makes sure no trace of our actions is left. The other guy, dressed as a masquerade, uses an ability that allows him to secrete a potent gas. When he heard, allows him to freely manipulate their minds. Right now, I don't know what's making them see. But his ability makes for a good tactical advantage. That is, if someone walks into the room, this is starting to look like. They are passing communications among themselves. G-boy, scramble their frequency. You cannot afford to lose tactical advantage here. Well, here it goes.
Famous Lord!
You guys, leave here. This guy's mad.
You have got only about 5 minutes left. I sent a short command to all their systems to try and access them. And I set up a bomb to work in 10. The entire building is going to be razed to the ground. Gentlemen, it's best we are out before them.
5 minutes is not enough.
No, Anna.
Motherfucker, we go really do it this time. I'll let you know how I'm for the world. When you live through walls, you become accustomed to all forms of violence, except defense and hate.
he made it out?
Stop making whack jokes.
As long as we remain true to our ideas, our true enemies are the political profiteers and swindlers. Men in high and low places, they actively look for bribes with regard for their own lives, so that they can remain in office as VIPs and ministers of faith. Those tribalists, juju men, and thugs to the south. My people, we need to establish a strong, united and progressive nation, one free from corruption and internal strife. We have had enough. We have God on our side, and so we cannot fail.
I mean, I'll be quick. We need to leave this place right away.
Shortly afterwards, there was a civil war that split my country apart. The North aligned with the West, making them the formidable foe. The rest of us, too divided, could not stand a chance against them when they came knocking for war. The bloodshed we witnessed daily, the amount of lives that were lost, made living a daily nightmare. Some of us who survivors banded up together to form an insurgency group. We're determined to fight back for everything we had lost. My ability is called malleable armor. It allows me to summon an unbreakable metal and manipulate it like liquid mercury across my entire body. It might be a long time since the war ended, and it seems space is back. But the truth is, the war is far from over. Not by a long shot. Not as long as the people who fought the war still lived. Sometimes I feel if I fell in love with my demons, they leave me too. Every time I use my ability, I relive some of my worst memories. It's a soul-wrenching feeling. What is the price I have to pay for power? In this tale, I am the villain. I am part of an insurgency group. The company we just raised now has an history on experimenting on ability users like me. Morality is a straight line drawn in the sand, easily erased, but always etched in our hearts. Right now, I've got questions, and questions need answers. Yeah, the gatekeeper, I assume, of all forms to take, is that of an impoverished woman and child. You be like say this your pikin self na kukuma our ancestor. If only it was a bit colder.
Brother, not dey waste time. Come, make we go. Brother, we don't reach there. Baba dey inside.
So the fool has finally arrived. I have been watching your progress all through the years, and the time has finally come. Your destiny beckons, one that pits you against the dark forces, a ray of hope in the corrupted world. Will you run away from your past, or will you embrace it, Herald of Ogun?